In this lesson, we are going to be working on writing compound inequalities. So as our warm-up, let us write the inequality for the graph. So let's take a look at the first one as an example. So it's only going one direction and it's only one line, so it'll be a simple inequality. X, it's going to the right, which is greater than. It's a filled in circle, so we're going to put our line underneath and we're at the number 2. Please finish the other 3. Press pause. When you are done, we will get working on the next section. So recall that compound inequalities can be the word and or the word or. So this one be written as 3 is less than x, because x is bigger, which is less than 9. The and puts the variable in the middle with our 2 values on either side and our symbols, and the symbols must face the same direction. And that would be for our and inequalities. When we have the or inequalities, we write this as x is less than -3 or x is greater than 9. So these can be different directions. And it's 2 separate inequalities. It's 2 pieces. This is one inequality. Okay, so as we move on, we are trying to write these graphs as inequalities. First of all, you notice that it is 2 separate pieces, so it's going to be the or. This says x is less than 2 or x is greater than or equal to 4. In this compound inequality, we are having one inequality. So that means our x is going to be in the middle. And we start with our 5. 5 is smaller than or equal to because our filled in circle, but x is less than 7. One inequality, this is an and. So we would say x is greater than or equal to 5. And less than 7. On the one above, example 2, we would say x is less than 2 or x is greater than or equal to 4. So we have our or situation, we have our and situation. Let's look at example 4. So we're shaded in the middle, we know it's an and, so we start with 10, and we know that our variable's in the middle because we've shaded in the middle, and then we know it's an and situation. X is greater than 10 and less than 20. This is an and situation. Example number 5 is also an and situation because it's shaded in the middle. So we have negative 3 less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 2. Shaded in the middle, so it's an and. So x is greater than or equal to negative 3 and less than or equal to 2. This is an and situation. So now we're going to have you try a couple on your own. And so let's just do the first one together to remind you what we're going to do. So since this is going two separate directions, we know that this one is an or situation. So we know that x is going to be less than 10 or x is greater than 20. In words, x is less than 10 or x is greater than 20. Please finish the last two examples and then we will check them over in class.